Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Thursday, the 29th of September. Pretty warm out today with readings up in the 80s, but you can hear that colder air knocking at the door. Coolest air so far this season settles in here just in time for the weekend and the beginning of the month of October. Gotta love it. We'll check out some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, coming from Gadsden. A few fair weather cumulus clouds there. That's the Jasper Skycam. That's the Walker County Courthouse as seen from the King Building. The sky mostly sunny. And in Demopolis, a very similar sky. That is historic Bluff Hall there on the banks of the Tombigbee River. All right, the upper low up north is beginning to open up, and it's going to evolve into a long trough, a long wave trough over the eastern U.S., and that's going to bring in some really nice air for the weekend. Here's a look at the surface chart. The cold front that's the leading edge of the really cool air is now coming through Kansas City and Amarillo, Texas. That's a 1,033 millibar high back in the cool air over Montana. Good isobar packing, awfully windy and chilly across parts of the upper Midwest in the wake of that. And there you can see the national temperature is only in the 50s up north behind that front. And around here, pretty warm. We've got mostly mid-80s. But again, this will be the last really warm day in a while as the cool air takes over. There's the watch warning map, the convective outlook. This is for the rest of today and tonight. A couple of slight risk areas way up north. We are in very dry air, so it's going to be a dry spell for a while. No chance of rain through at least the end of next week. There's the QPF chart, and there you go. Just dry as a bone. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week at 7 o'clock. Tropics, no change out here. Couple of systems, tropical storms Ophelia and Philippe, and they're kind of going in different directions. Ophelia getting stronger, Philippe getting weaker. Ophelia should be a hurricane soon. Pretty close to Bermuda Saturday, but that will be headed up toward Nova Scotia and the North Atlantic. No threat to the United States. And Philippe will kind of bend back towards the west, but this thing will encounter very harsh winds aloft and is expected to dissipate around 60 west by Monday night of next week. And again, we don't believe that will threaten the United States. So let's look at modeling. This is the 12Z GFS, 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. You got to love that trough over the east. Come on now. Cool air advection kicks in. Highs drop into the mid to upper 70s. I think the NAM is going to be better on numbers here. The NAM has 75 tomorrow. A nice north wind at 10 to 20. Saturday starting off the weekend. NAM is showing 49 Saturday morning, a high of only 69 Saturday afternoon. With bright sunshine, blue sky. Oh, yeah. Sunday, same deal. Sunday morning will be in the middle 40s. Coolest weather since mid-May. And again, some of the colder valleys of North Alabama might make a run at the upper 30s. Yikes. And Monday, pretty much the same deal. We start the day well down in the 40s. We'll wind up in the 70s. Tuesday, we'll start to warm up. The high close to 80. No moisture, no chance of rain, bright sunny weather. There's Wednesday of next week. Probably low 80s. And a week from today, ridging is over the southeast and is a big trough out west, so we'll probably see low 80s. And again, bright, sunny weather. October is known for great weather, and this is very typical. You can have very long dry spells this time of the year. We'll check the end of the forecast, October 15th, mid-month. Pretty cold-looking vortex over Canada. The core of the westerlies a little north of here, and again, some evidence of tropical mischief down to the south. And we've seen that on occasional runs out there at mid-month. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.